put a little sack of food in each corner for him.
Yeah, so there are no time limits in this event, so the manager will not will not be imposing a time limit on this game or this match. So I think so I think you want to get a really nice tight position with blue here, because red's got the cross-court clearance on black.
Yeah.
If
To put pressure in these.
that looks good.
Yep. Good for the hoop. Would have been nice, a little touch shorter, just getting yellow's way a little bit more. But
Yeah, so I think we're Kiwi's taking on this clearance, and I imagine they'll be taking on their hoop shot as well.
yeah, I think Felix is
If black doesn't do anything with yellow.
looking at his body language. I think he's ready to get out of there. He's had enough. He wants to finish it.
Oh, that's a brilliant clearance. That's really nice.
Yep.
Centre ball and gone into hoop running position. Dispatched black to the far side of the launch. Should be happy with that. That's a lovely shot. Which gives Felix a little bit more choice if he doesn't fancy the hoop yellow. But yeah, I think it's quite difficult though with games that drag on. I mean, you do have the tendency, especially if you're naturally a quicker player, to want to try and just finish the game, but it's not always.
Yeah,
you don't necessarily always want to take on some of those bigger, rasher shots that would finish the game more quickly one way or the other.
Yeah, well, they've kept it fairly measured.
They have, yeah, and I mean, the fastest way for them to win this game, this match, is to win this game, given that they won the first. So, oh, yep. So black shooting at yellow. I obviously think Felix is going to be taking on the hoop, which I think is fair. So this will be 4-6-4. Body language is not great.
Or 5-all. If he misses, and
if he misses, then the Aussies run it. Yeah, you're doing so well.
There's always two sides to the coin.
I think his confidence might have been a little bit shaken by those last two clearances.
He's had
because it looks like he doesn't like this, doesn't it?
A couple of misses, and he'll need to shake that off against Robert this afternoon.
This looks like a clearance.
It's going for blue, yep.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And sort of, you can see he's Charles right down here, sort of a hit, and
yeah, well, he's probably right.
Hope to get a bit of jawsy on the way. Hope to get the hoop on the way through. And
I think he'd have just been better playing it straight.
Yeah.
Because red taking on a hoop shot here might appear rash, but how are they going to get their next hoop shot?
So if red's taking that shot, why not take the hoop shot with yellow, which was closer earlier? I know there's the danger of
he really didn't like it. I think there's definitely a natural inclination of, if you don't like a shot, you go for the easier clearance, because it doesn't cost the hoop immediately if you don't get it.
Yeah.
But it can protract the hoop out, and you end up losing it 20 shots later instead. I mean, perhaps he'd rather Sonia was taken on the hoop.
She looks like she's aiming up for blue as well. So.
I mean, she ran a really nice 7, didn't she?
Yeah, that was great.
Down to 8, that was a nice hoop.
Yeah, she's done that really well. Ooh, that was close to.
It was very close to the hoop, but now they've got 2 balls straight behind the hoop, and the Aussies are just going to put 2 balls in front and try and wire them. I think the Kiwis have given away the momentum here.
Well, with the order of the balls, there's still a chance for Felix to promote Sonia back into a running spot. So
yeah, but he's promoting her for Greg to clear her.
Yeah.
I think he's probably better trying to play to wide position from blue, and Sonia taking on the clearance red and black, which looks like it's open. And she hit she hit the really.
And she's starting to hit it in the centre. She's hit a couple of really good clearances. So I think that's pretty much what he does. He's didn't quite get the wire, but it's enough to maybe stop Greg having a go at him.
Yeah, it's not a nice shot for blue, is it? Or also, he'll be much happier about taking.
Yeah,
that's right. That's quite a short hoop, isn't it? So, I was going to say it's nice. It's nice that they can swap the clearing round a little bit, especially on these sort of 4 or 5 yard sort of clearance distances so that it's not always necessarily going to be the same player playing that clearance. That looks like it's a good block. That looks like it's in the way.
Stop red from taking out black.
Mm.
So
no discussion, so I
think it's just...
it might be open, or she might just have nothing of it and it's just a clearance on play.
Any ball's a good ball, I suppose.
Yep, so the ladies have started out on lawn 10.
Kiwi wins another toss.
Yep.
So Alison obviously playing red and yellow on court 10.
Yeah, and we've got 4 balls in front of hoop 1. No shot at blue with yellow from Alison. Nice clearance.
She obviously had all of black. That was a great shot.
That's a really nice clearance. She's only gone a couple of yards and black's gone most of the way to the far side.
So this could be the game breaker here. It could be the...
It does. It definitely looks like the Kiwis are trying to win, as in it looks like they're actively trying to win this.
No, you don't want to go to another game if you're in their position. So Fleur hits yellow. Aussie might poach it. A miss here should put New Zealand.
That looks good.
Just on the inside.
I think that just missed by a slither. So Felix to run this.
So hoop here will put New Zealand in a very
it.
strong spot.
Yeah, and I think we'll have this. We'll have the same orientation again, where we won't be taking the clearance.
Yep, that's it. So 6-4 to New Zealand.
Could have done with running that a little bit further, given where black is, I think.
Yeah. So 6-4 New Zealand, and
Greg to take position.
A lot of work for Australia to do to get them back in this game. They've been hitting quite well. The hitting's been quite reasonable. Just a few of the lag positions have just dragged a bit and made the hoop shots a bit difficult.
Yeah, so I think they might have been trying to get too tight to the hoop, because we've seen a lot of things that are really angled.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think just going perhaps a little bit further out might be make their life a little bit easier and give their opponent just a little bit more of a indecision about what to do. Because having a ball in front is.
So looks like Sonia's having the shot on blue because it's too easy for Fleur to deal with Felix.
Yeah,
where yellow ended up.
You can get this down to the boundary, can't you? I mean, he hit it quite hard. It must have taken quite a bit wide, but it was. Ooh.
And she's had a miss, so Fleur's now coming in with second ball rather than taking Felix out.
Yeah, I think that's right. So yeah.
Once they've got the ball on the boundary.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Great shot. Yeah, so you got 2 right in front. Hopefully not so close that Felix gets them both.
Yeah, I think that's definitely on. I think if you get the right side of blue, yellow's going into black as well. They are very close.
And you got blue in the centre. Blue in the centre.
Oh, he's not dug up the lawn again, has he?
No.
There's a little bit of looking at. Yeah, he definitely looked there, didn't he?
It wasn't as Greg's taken the ball back, so maybe he did. No, he has. He's called a fault on himself for damaging the lawn again.
That's the second time this game, and the third time this. Well, I think it's the third time this match.
It's maybe he's
Yeah, he was really unfortunate with the timing of it at hoop 5 in this game as well, and this is another really unfortunate fight. I mean, the one at hoop 5 was a lot worse, because he hung around on that clearance. But so this is Greg to run hoop 11. So if he gets good pace on this, he should be able to get that all the way down to hoop 12, which might be quite a good swing for the Aussies to get them back into this game. Yep, so...
He's got the hoop, gone about halfway, just past the peg.
Yeah, that's the hoop for Australia.
So...
Now red's play down. I'm not sure what approach black's got. It looks like it's quite straight behind hoop 11. I might see Fleur going out to the side a little bit on that one. But yep, Sonia taking her time over her approach with red.
Looks fairly sharpish. That looks like it's going to go past.
Yeah, just a little bit past there.
So might allow black to wire.
Yeah, that's open. Yeah, so red and black looks like it's open there. So yellow needs to play to a position here where it's giving blue something to do other than go for the hoop.
And he's done that by coming in straight in front, so...
Yeah, Greg and Fleur having a bit of a discussion about... Oh, very short discussion.
Yeah.
Very short discussion, and they've decided on blue on yellow.
He's hit that quite well.
Yeah, so you got to be a little bit careful with red here in terms of where you leave this if you're clearing black, because blue's going to be looking for a flick off to 13.
That's right.
And if red's clearing black, you really don't want to leave red too near blue. So I think you want to get a little bit of a flick off on the right hand side of black. I mean, maybe you probably want to be peg high, I'd say, on here. I mean, black is just going to come back, but even if you're peg high, you're given a 8 yard, 9 yard clearance for
The blue, yeah.
Greg to try and get a flick. It's yeah, it's quite tricky. Like I mean, quite a lot of this just sometimes doesn't even turn into trying to win hoop 12. It's trying not to give too much an advantage away at hoop 13 if you're not too careful.
Looks like they're positioning in.
Yep. So they're going wide from blue, and they're going to leave black whatever it's got. So I think the choices that the Aussies have been making, they're not going to take on this hoop shot. They're just going to play the clearance.
Yeah, I think that hoop is a little bit too adventurous. I mean, one nice centre ball shot here, and you're still controlling the hoop.
Yeah, and then yellow's got exactly the same problem, but where to go? Ooh.
That's not as centred as you'd like, but
No, so this
it
is
might have accidentally caused some trouble with Felix there getting in the way.
No, well, I think this is just yellow
He's
plays to
gonna go-
wide
he's gonna go
position,
up,
and
yeah.
you're threatening red playing exactly that same clearance on black on you. I think that might be a little bit short. I think that's open
Yeah,
on blue.
that's it. So Greg looks like he's going for the stop shot.
Yeah,
the
he
stop
does,
shot.
doesn't he? He's not looked at anything else, has he?
Still just slightly off. They're not
It's not stopped, has it?
getting it in the centre. They've
Ooh,
he's in the
that's a
jaws as
really
well.
bad spot.
He's ended up in the jaws of hoop 2, so his
Okay.
return shot's going to be...
Well, black needs to buy him some time to get out of there. So I think it'll...
Red's gone long.
Red's gone long. Where does black go? That's red going long is okay there, I think. That's fine. What's black going to do?
Well, stay away from red. So,
I think we're going to be seeing Sonia playing another clearance on black here. Yep, so this is going quite deep, and then yellow just playing to nice tight position. So I think it's really important that yellow gets in front here.
yeah, because that could be
Yeah, that's in front. He's not gone to try to go too tight, which is nice.
That could be the game-winning position.
It can. I mean, red on black does. Black is quite close
Still
to the
leaves a shot.
peg.
Still
Black
leaves
is
a shot, yeah.
black is quite close to the peg. I mean, red hitting black into the peg is definitely on.
So it looks like Greg does have a bit of a shot through the hoop.
Yeah, it does. But if
Looks like he's lining up on yellow.
yeah, if it's called a fault though, it's pretty terminal. No, that looks clean from here.
That's going to position quite nicely.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
That's pretty good. It might change red's views.
Really?
Might not.
It might. I mean, if
I mean,
yellow's hoop shot is quite short, but if Felix is feeling I guess it just depends how much. Oh, yeah, no, it looks like. Oh. You might be right.
they're chasing the bait. So
They are.
bait balls come in, they're chasing it. They're just keeping themselves in front and
I wouldn't want to be taking
Keeping
that
the
hoop
rotation.
shot with black though. The peg's in the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think she's.
Well, black's either going to take yellow or the hoop, so I'm not sure.
I don't. I think they're unlikely to get another hoop shot, given we're in yellow.
Given where, yeah.
I don't actually know if yellow's got an approach to 13.
No, bounces out.
Good attempt, might not matter. So, Felix runs this. It will be
Lunch.
yes. I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but please run this hoop so I can go on my lunch. Yeah, black's quite close to his feet, isn't it?
He's done
And
it.
it's
So
through.
that's
So
game New
7-5.
Zealand and match.
So we are back to 5-3 overall in the test. We will be taking a little break for lunch.
Yeah, so 30 minutes. So I believe the Robert Felix game will be starting up in about 30 minutes. So 20 past 1 local time.
We will catch up with you then.